What mode are we gonna start with here?
Well, you just do auto mode, which is the more standard. It's kind of what you more expect from a flange.
And we should also note that you do have an expression pedal connected.
Yeah, and there's just a lot of cool things you can do with an expression pedal on this thing. You can set the knobs one way, you know, for heel down, and then like a completely different way for toe up. So it's just it adds a lot of like kind of controllability to it. With step mode, you can almost get just, with the regen knob towards the center, it's more subtle. You don't hear as much of the flanging. You hear more of like a pitch bend. Like that thing. So that kind of sound. And then I turn up the regen a little bit so it's more obvious. You can hear the steps a little bit more and less of the pitch bend. So like,
Does it get weirder?
yeah, because you can. So that's negative. If I go on the other side, just to show you like the spans of that. So it's almost like the positive has a little bit more of a kind of a lighter sound. Versus the negative. It's just like super like metallic, bizarre. Okay, so next mode. I don't know. Let's see. How about the dyna mode? This is more like an envelope pitch thing, whereas like how hard you hit the strings, it starts the ramp up to the pitch or the ramp down, so you kind of hear that. That's kind of cool. And then, so heel down, it's more, just not as much flange. You still hear a little bit of it, but really turning up the regen on the... But it's cool for like, you know, either like trem pick. And then when we go heel down, it's more like vibrato.
Dad flange.
Yep. A lot of flanges out there are of the dad variety. I like dad flange. Like, I'll use it, but it's not something I like go out of my way for, right. You know? This guy is more of the sci-fi variety. It also is kind of like maybe 4 pedals in one. It's got kind of a vibrato section, an echo section, like a pitch bend thing, like envelope pitch bends. So how hard you hit the strings is like it sweeps up to the note or down to the note. You can set that. It's, yeah, you got a lot of different options on this thing. And it's, you can also blend in kind of how subtle you want the swoosh. You know, like on the regen knob, you can go anywhere from like super swooshy on like a negative, on the negative regeneration or the positive regeneration. But if you put that knob in the middle, it's just more like you hear the kind of more the pitch bend or whatever behind it, or the echo or whatever. So it's kind of cool. You can be as like subtle as you want with it, which is pretty sweet.